Welcome to Beyond Sunday, where faith meets real life. I am Father Daniel.
And I am Sister Joy. In today's episode, we are sharing a story, not just any story, but a real life journey of courage, pain, and powerful redemption. It's the story of Ivie, a little girl with a big heart who found herself trapped in a world no child should face. But Ivie's story doesn't end in sorrow. It ends with strength, with purpose, and with faith in action.
So, wherever you are, whether you're cooking, driving, or sitting quietly, open your heart. Let Ivie's journey speak to you.
She was just 6 years old, little Ivie, a bright, cheerful adult girl. She loved babies, couldn't resist them. So when her mother told her they were going to visit her aunt, who just had a newborn, Ivie's eyes lit up. "Can I follow you, Mommy?" she asked. "Please, I want to carry the baby." Her mother smiled and took her along. That day, at her aunt's house, Ivie felt so happy holding the baby. And when it was time to go, she said the words that would change her life. "Mommy, can I stay just for a few days?" Her aunt looked pleased. "Don't worry, sister," she said. "Let her stay. She's in good hands." Her mother agreed, and so Ivie stayed.
But from that day, life turned upside down. As the day goes by, the woman who smiled so sweetly became harsh and cold. Ivie was woken up before everyone else. She swept the house, washed the baby, cooked and cleaned. She wore old torn clothes, tear, only underwear held up by a rope. She was never given new clothes unless her mother visited, and even then she was warned a pulp. "Don't say anything, just smile." One day her mother came, and Ivie whispered, "Mommy, please take me home." But before her mother could understand, her aunt cut in. "She's fine, just tired." Later that day, Ivie was beaten for even trying to speak.
She went to a government school barefoot, late and hungry. All the children laughed at her torn uniform, her cotton shoes, and her rope-tied pants. She would drop off her aunt's kids at their posh school first, then rush to hers, and still her teacher punished her for being late. No questions, no mercy.
After school, there was no rest. She was sent out again with a tray of goods on her head to sell on the streets, from one street to another under the hot Lagos sun. No food, no water, no money, and still, she returned home to cook for everyone.
Even on dry season days, when the heat felt like fire, she sat fanning her aunt's husband for hours. No one cared how tired she was. Vaughn said she vomited after eating food that upset her stomach. Her aunt looked at her and said, "You want to waste my food?" And she did. She was forced to eat it. Can you imagine how irritating that could be?
You see, what made it all more painful was that Evie's aunt wasn't just anybody. She was a church woman. Every Sunday, she dressed in shining lace, Bible in hand, face full of smiles. She sang loudly, prayed with passion, and even knelt at the altar like a saint. But once church was over, she went home and treated Ivie like a rag.
A child meant to be loved and guided. I was used like a housemaid, forced to cook, clean, sell on the street with no care, no kindness, no compassion. The same lips that sang, "God is good," on Sunday spoke cruel words every other day. One day, something unexpected happened. Her mother visited without telling anyone, and what she saw shocked her. Ivie, thin, bruised, shaking, stood before her. Her clothes were in rags, her body marked by pain. Her mother cried, and that day she took Ivie home. Finally, Ivie was free.
Years passed. Ivie studied. She worked hard. She rose. She became a lawyer, but she never forgot her past. Instead, she used it for something positive.
She fought for children in courtrooms. She stood against injustice. She shut down illegal agencies that trafficked children. She exposed secret homes where young girls were forced to get pregnant and had their babies sold.
And she built a home, a place of safety, a charity home for children having no one to care for them, a home for women who were abandoned, for the weak and vulnerable children who used for forced labor. Ivie now has many children without having to give birth, for they call her Mummy Ivie.
From pain, she became purpose. From a broken girl, a builder of lives. She was once voiceless now. She speaks for thousands. Ivie's story is more than inspiration. It is a call to action, a reminder that Christian life is not just about Sunday Mass. It is about what we do for the least among us, for in them we meet Christ. This week, ask yourself, who is your Ivie? Who needs your voice, your help, your courage? Let your Christianity show beyond Sundays.
Thank you for staying with us on today's episode of Beyond Sunday. Please subscribe, like, and join the discussion on the comment section. See you next week. God bless you all.